Before we could make it to Greece, we had a mishap. I'll let the family explain.
To explain what's already happened so far.
Okay, I can do that.
Basically, what's happened is what we have done is we were supposed to be going to
Did you can't sit
Athens,
this close?
but then what happened
You
is
can't sit
we
this close.
didn't because it got cancelled.
It didn't get canceled. It's lies and propaganda. Go. Someone else. Someone who knows what's happening.
Okay, so we were supposed to be at Athens by now, but what happened is the flight from Boston to Philadelphia was delayed. We missed our international flight, and there were no other flights to Athens yesterday, so we had to wait in the hotel for today, and we'll have a flight this evening to Athens that delays our plans for 24 hours. And we are spending time in Philadelphia and seeing things in Philadelphia.
Okay, Mama, what did we see so far in Philly?
Yeah, so the good news is we were supposed to go to a place of democracy, and Philly is no better place than Philly to start with that, right? So even though plan got delayed by one day, we are still we are right on track for the plan.
Although Philly was a detour, we had plenty of fun.
Here, women used it, the suffragist movement, civil rights movement, even on D-Day. This bell was struck with 7 strikes for liberty.
And before we knew it, it was time to head out to Athens. The first day of Athens was characterized by gyros, 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 and, you guessed it, gyros, or as the locals called them, souvlaki. We stayed at the Steda Boutique apartments, which were overall fantastic. 10 out of 10 would recommend. The best aspect is location. The apartments were not only close to the Parthenon, they were also close to Veiku and Draku Street, which had the best food prices overall because it wasn't as touristy. This brings me to my first traveler tip. Don't buy food at major tourist locations. We spent the whole day going from location to location, monument to monument. We started off at the Parthenon and the Odeon of Herodotus Atticus and the Theater of Dionysus. We then walked a little bit to Hadrian's Library and the Roman Agora. We ended our day at the Ancient Agora, which was definitely the most fun. It was a lot cooler and shadier there compared to Parthenon, which was nearly 100 degrees.
So what did we do all day today?
We went
Well, we walked a lot.
and Tejas was crying all the time.
We walked in
And then we went to Acropolis,
where we walked
where
in.
we saw the temple of Parthenon. And then we walked down, and then we went to 2 agoras. One is Roman Agora and Ancient Agora.
Then
Which
my
agora was
fever,
that?
even though
We are in Ancient Agora. Ancient Agora is much bigger. And there's a temple of what? Asbestos?
Asbestos.
Hephaestus that we saw, which seems more it's intact.
Speaking of monuments, tip number 2 says that in Greece, people 18 and under are free. We started off day 2 with a hike up Mount Lycabettus. It's a lot of steps, but the view is 100% worth it. You can see the Parthenon and the Olympic Stadium from the top.
I made it.
How long was the walk?
Not long, it's like 1 hour.
Difficult?
It wasn't even 1 hour, it was less than 10 minutes.
From there, we headed down to Syntagma Square, which houses the Parliament building. We were just in time for the legendary changing of the guard ceremony. The square is right near the Lyceum, which is Aristotle's school. Next, we headed to the Temple of the Olympian Zeus, as well as the Olympic Stadium. Both were very fun to see. Once night fell, we headed back to the Parthenon for the iconic night photo. Traveler tip number 3 is that the perfect picture of the Parthenon at night comes from a hill just outside. Our third and final day in Athens was spent near Monastiraki.
Hey, just let's do the tour. I couldn't see. Okay, this is our fully furnished kitchen. We have an exhaust with the 2-burner stove. We have a hot water maker. We have a coffee maker. We have a sink, dishes, pots and pans.
There's a mini fridge
Mini fridge right here.
pots and pans in here. A nice bed over here with a good view, with good sunlight, not really much of a view. There's
And,
nice towels, nice dining table. There's a mirror, say hi. And there's the bathroom over here. The bathroom has nice toilet, nice mirrors, great tiling, and it's fully stocked with everything. I have to clean this room.
No,
No, this one.
this is for men.
Here's the
For
other
the master bedroom. It's called master and masters.
nice squishy bed. Looks very spa. There's a nice industrial feel to it. Once again, large windows. There's this door over here, which is not for humans. It's for closet that's used for their storage. And there's a nice large closet space with plenty of fully stocked items such as hangers and iron and blow dryer. And that's it. We spent our morning at the square. There's so many shops to explore with very, very good prices. We also had a lot of food there. We had a donut from a street vendor for only 80 euro cents. We also ate a fabulous, well-priced meal at a restaurant called Tu Kyklamino, Kyklamino. Tip number 4 is watch out for pickpockets. There's a lot in Monastiraki Square. From there we headed to the Acropolis Museum. Thank you for watching and have a great time in Athens.